How's y'all's farms doing? Well, mine's doing good, other than I have to use this. So I started seeing some powdery mildew on some of the pumpkins. So I am going to mix up a little spray to combat that, I hope. It says anywhere between half ounce up to 3 ounces per gallon. Now, I just sprayed BT, Bacillus thuringiensis, yesterday, so I wanted to give it a day, and I am going to use just like a half ounce. That's the minimum amount. If I have to apply more, I will, but I'm afraid of putting too much in mix with the BT on the leaf. So we're going to do this as little as possible. That's probably about a half ounce, give or take. We're going to start with that and see how it goes. I will hit you on the flip side. All right, and now we're out here. I got everything mixed up. It's a 1 gallon sprayer, and I label all my stuff so I don't use them for other things, because I do have sprayers that are like kill all everything, and I don't want to mix them ever up, so I label them all. However, I'm starting to see it elsewhere, so I'm glad that I thought ahead and picked some of that fungicide up. So I'm just giving a light coating on the leaves here. Then we move to the next one. And this is copper fungicide, okay? And copper is a very unique element, because if you put too much, copper will kill everything. Like, I also do fish tanks, and copper is a treatment for parasites and stuff like that in fish tanks. So I know that you got to be very, very careful when you're using copper. It is organic, but just like anything else, you always got to be careful with your dosage. That's why I'm doing only half ounce per gallon. Okay, that's the minimum amount of dosing in order to get any kind of effect. So that's what I'm doing. We're spraying copper fungicide. And the reason I'm nervous is because I sprayed Bacillus thuringiensis yesterday. And I don't think it'll have an adverse effect, but I have to be careful. That's why I'm using such a low dosage of copper. Very minimal. But yeah, you could see how it's starting to spread. All these spots here, powdery mildew. And it's common. Usually my pumpkins get taken out by squash bugs. This year it might be powdery mildew. I don't know. That's the joys of farming there, huh? But I'm going to go ahead and spray the rest of my pumpkin here and keep my fingers crossed. So, until the next episode, happy farming, y'all. Later.